I mean, I could just make this 18, 18, 19. I guess that'd be pretty good. But we're just going to have this fight here. A 9-10 is still pretty nasty. How's it going, y'all? TotsFan920 here, and today we're back with some more Gruul Midrange. This time, not the Gruul Swords build. The Gruul Swords will be back in action, I promise you. But I wanted to kind of compare this to the more traditional version of Gruul that I've had from last season. So I've added a few changes to the deck here. We'll take a look at it here. Main deck, pretty much everything has stayed the same except for the 2 Legion War Boss that remain. I'm trying out the big bad Voracious Hydra. This card really intrigued me when I saw Spoiler Season. This isn't even counting the fact that you have Llanowar Elves and you have Domri Ramp and you have Nissa especially making it go crazy. Just the fact that this can put a big, thick body on the battlefield. The fight feature can be used a lot of times for like smaller decks or when you need to really push through some damage. And doubling the amount of counters, like especially in a mirror, like you're just not going to beat a big Hydra like that. And it has trample, so it doesn't have that ability where, the problem a lot of these things have where it's just a big stupid creature. This has trample, so you actually can push that damage through. So I've got Voracious Hydra in the main board here. Sideboard, I got 2 Bell of Summer, 2 Fry, 2 Flame Sweep. That's all is it for the new cards. Otherwise, we've got a lot of extra stuff here, which I'm sure we'll see as we do some sideboard here. But let's take a look at the deck. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, first game is against Atraxis. Let's see if the law of Atraxis... There's a pun there, I'm not going to go with it because it was stupid anyways. We have turn 1 Llanowar Elf and the turn 2 Domri. So you have to keep that, even on the draw. Oh, but the boy, he's got it too. Okay. Let's see who's better. If you don't have a land, ours might be better, who knows? Yep. Okay. So here, we could plus Domri. Or plus here to get Domri out, which could be nice. Well, I guess we plus here. He's not going to kill it anyway, though, right? Let's just go ahead and do that, so that way next turn we can play Nissa. This is going to take our Domri down to 1 if he swings all out. But even if he swings all out at it, then at least it's not a... He's not doing anything with that Llanowar if he's just attacking us. So let's see what happens here. Assuming he probably plays a Jade Light Ranger and swings 3 at Domri. Vraska go Gary Queen, okay. Well, that's even worse because he can minus on a Llanowar Elves lands. See, that's where people that just make bad moves play that. Boy. So if I plus this here. This has trample. We're just gonna haste this out. Attack his Vraska, see if he wants to take the chunkers here.
I grow bored with this fight.
Play this tap, that way next turn we have a Nissa coming down if we draw a land. Or OP will have a Nissa. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, so I guess here we play our own Nissa. We plus up on a forest here. And then let's make us a Thorn Lieutenant. Just get a board that's a little bit bigger than him. And see if he wants to trade. I think I'm actually interested in trading at this point. Okay. It would be nice if the Hydra could actually fight like a Planeswalker. That'd be pretty busted though. He does have a lot of mana to play with here. See what he decides to do. That's a lot of things. Luckily for us, we're going to be able to have a big Hydra though. And it's not going to be able to fight him, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll just take that. That's fine.
Stop.
Sarkhan could be good too. Um. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So here it is. So it's the 2 green there. X is 2, 4, 6. If I tap this, 8. Well, that's just 8 1/1 counters, and then it can still fight this. I think that's actually great. Usually we want to have, yeah, let's do this. So let's tap this green here, untap you.
Harness the elements.
Then I will make X 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9, you say? Whew. Lordy. I mean, I could just make this an 18, 18, 19. I guess that'd be pretty good. But we're just going to have this fight. You gotta admit it was a sweet play, right? So game 2 against this stupid deck. Collision Colossus will come in. Domri's Ambush will come in. This affects a Crisis, but that's about it. So I think we stop it there. As far as what 3 cards we want to take out, the Shocks look a little weak because the lands just kind of don't match up super well against it. I actually think we should take Thorn Lieutenants out, though. It's just kind of a mopey card here. So we're back for game 2. We'll take the play this time. Not as exciting in my hand, but we have Lightning Strike and Collision. Spellbreaker is still not the worst either. We got good lands. Just throw this in tap and pass the turn. See what the turn 1 play is. Nothing. Right on time. Here's our Llanowar Elves. No big deal or anything. Branch Walker's fine. We have almost got enough mana to do cool things. For now, though, let's just play Spellbreaker out hasted. Pass the turn. Next turn, we'll throw us down a Sarkhan, see if that's good enough. Okay, so he's not doing much of anything, so let's go ahead and just play out Sarkhan. Okay, so in case anybody forgot, Sarkhan is still a good magic card, and ramping up to that on turn 4 is still pretty good. Do we change anything here on the draw? Lava Coil could be good. Lava Coil probably is as good, actually. I don't know why I didn't put that in the first place. We can take out another Thorn Lieutenant, as well as... Shock still seems fine here. Maybe against an Ambush, actually. Ambush probably just a little bit too slow. Still bummed at that last, like the first game I really wanted that Hydra to look impressive because that's the card I'm pretty excited about showing off. And they just cast it down like that. Fucking rude. This opener, especially on the draw, is good. We'll take that. Turn 1 shock if we need to. We just gotta draw 1 more land so we get Domri, and we still got a good chance of having one of these out on turn follow. If we can draw into a Llanowar Elves, we feel even better. Okay, the fact that he is already down to 4 cards here makes me happy. And the fact that I don't have to hurt myself to play this makes me real happy. So shock that. See what he's got from here. Okay. Can't complain too much there. Jetlight Ranger. Hostage Taker is annoying. So, let's think here. I want to play this Hydra and fight this. Right now, we just gotta wait though, don't we? Yeah, I think we just play this tapped. We're not gonna block it anyways. We'll play this Domri, plus it up here.
Let's see some panic in the
Do this and pass the turn. We ain't got that fighting
Not on
mana.
my noggin.
Okay. Not too worried about taking out Llanowar Elves. This is kind of annoying more than anything, but not a huge deal. If we draw a land here. Okay, Phoenix is not the worst draw at all, though. We just gotta really hope he doesn't have another Hostage Taker. This will hold down the fort pretty well for us. Hopefully. Doesn't have like a Vraska Contempt or anything. If he attacks with both, I'm just blocking. So he does this here. I'm not sure what he could have here. People still play Ravenous Chupacabra because I've not seen it in a while. Okay. Is he just testing us? Or does he got the Chups? Okay, I think I'm actually pretty fine with that. So, he's only got 2 cards in hand too. Let's play this, plus up on our Nissa, so that way we can plus it up on Stomping Ground. That way we can hold a Collision Colossus.
I will aid you.
So let's get to swinging. If he wants to double block here, we're super pumped. Yeah? 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 Okay! Boy, that feels good. That ought to be legal. It is legal in Alabama. I'm not from Alabama, please don't judge me. All my new subscribers who tuned in, not from Alabama. Okay, so he can kill a Domri here.
We will prevail.
But we're still in good shape. If he wants to attack Nissa, then that's fine too.
No, no, put me back in.
Okay. Beautiful. So how do we want to do this? I guess we just make this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we still kill the Nissa this way, and I think this is the best option. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay though, we'll still make this work.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
This isn't what I wanted to do at all. Actually, I've goofed this all up. Let's just make this big. Or no, we gotta fight this now, don't we? No, we don't. No, we don't. So XX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. I guess we will just have this fight. See, I mean, he's not going to be able to push through this anyway unless he draws a removal spell. Yeah, we really goofed that up there and didn't deserve that, but sometimes the misclicks can be pretty unforgiving. So we get us a dub there. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, wait. We got us a Gorging Bolster and a Corset 2025. Don't you worry, half damn, we're opening that thing. Let's see what old Dacian's got for us. We'll take the play. Nope. This is better. Would love for these to be like this to be a shock or a mountain instead of this, but we'll still take it. Playing against Grixis, if that's the case, we probably don't want the shock. So play this. Still cool sleeves. I don't think I've ever seen a person play these sleeves and not be on Grixis though. The Grixis folks, they're loyal to their bonus, and I say that, and then here we go. So, mono Thorn Lieutenant deck. Hope he plays something like a Incubation Druid here. Paradise Druid is not what we were looking for. Neither is that. Let's go to tax. Unfortunate. But we'll do this and hold up shock and pass the turn. Not cool, man. Not cool. He's really looking at that Thorn Lieutenant. There's a bug. Sure, my HD camera isn't that high quality to pick that up, but there's a little gnat fallout flying around me. Let's get some good vibes in here. Let's get the green cat going. Incubation Druid is A-okay. Let's go ahead and shock one of these now. Still a hell of a start, though. Can we just please draw lands? So unfortunately, we had a pretty damn good hand against this guy, but it looks like we're just going to get dicked around by not drawing lands and getting stuck at 2. 2 the first 9, no big deal, especially when we got these guys in hand. Let's get Nissa or Entrance and Melody or whatever they want to do. He's taking his sweet time. Look, it's our boy. It's our boy. Playing that just to kill a Llanowar Elf. Unreal. I hear Magic's a fun game to play. When you get to play it, I wouldn't really know, I guess, but it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Flame Sweet's coming in. Get out of here. This is one Domri's Ambush probably would. Well, not against Paradise Druid, though. Meh. We won't Ripjaw Raptor there. We don't have any green hate. Some Lava Cool would come in. Otherwise, I think this is probably what we go with. As far as what comes out, I could just take out the 4 Llanowar Elves, but I feel like it's important to ramp against this deck, even if we do have Flame Sweep. So, not sure if that's actually right or not. But we're going to go with it. This fly is driving me crazy. So we'll take the play again. 2 lands. With a strike and a coil. I mean, I think we have to keep it. It's not like the best keep in the world, but I can't imagine having to mulligan this. And this is one where we may just have to play Hydra for like a cheap cost and have it fight in some situations. Okay, so we're rewarded with the land here. We're going to go ahead and Lava Coil so that way we still have the Lightning Strike on instant speed if we have to. Okay, Paradise Druid. So against that, we just want to make this a 4/4, so that way when Nissa comes in, this still trades with her lands pretty favorably. What you got for 4, my friend? Hopefully we can keep on drawing some lands, y'all. He's thinking. 4 cards in hands. Magic's real hard sometimes. Jade Light Ranger. Not sure why we had to think that hard about that, but we did. Aether Gist, okay. So this is actually super frustrating here. We get to choose if it goes on top or bottom, so at least there's that. I think here we just strike and swing. Start trying to pressure him. If he wants to spend a turn Aether Gusting or Spellbreaker, we're fine with that. Incubation Druid, okay. Okay. For the love of God, can we please just draw a fucking land? I guess the answer is no. So here,
You call it anarchy.
we don't want this to adapt, so we'll fight here.
No more getting pushed around.
Then he's going to kill that anyway, so we may as well just get our swings in. Taking down to 11, we have another Spellbreaker to haste out. See what he's thinking about doing here. Oh boy. Isn't Magic fun, guys?
I was raised by wolves. Though
Isn't Magic fun? So I guess here we just play this. They're going to bounce it anyway, but at least that gets it out of their hand. Super frustrating. We are 12 cards in, 3 cards. I mean, it's not like we've taken out any lands from the deck before. It's just not hitting them right now. Dason is going to continue to take his sweet ass time. The man's just methodical. He's not a super slow player. He's just real methodical. Would have loved to see one of those flame sweeps too. If we're not going to hit lands, at least get to draw that. So he's going to send this to our hand anyway, and I don't want to play it anymore. So I feel like I actually would rather just save my Domri and get this down, so that way it still lives, and I can get down a Nissa or Hellkite next turn. I'm sure he's about to send this to his hand. We'll just fight there. Do we get to play a Magic game? So here, I can play XX 1, 2, 3. The 3/4 is enough to fight there. I think I just play the Hellkite and start swinging in the air and hope that I can race him. Let's face this out. Swing 5. Our man also hits his 4th land, so we're both doing real big things here. Still sitting on that Aether Gust. This guy is one of the slowest Magic players I've ever played against, my god. Alright.
Yeah, doesn't always work out how you want.
God, that's frustrating, man. Guess we can play this, plus up, and play Spellbreaker. It's probably the best course of action.
Better be careful.
Would love to fight there, but that won't work out too well for us. Actually, we can't even play Spellbreaker, can we? Just hold back for now, try to force... I mean, now at this point, you can just easily Aether Gust. I feel like our opponent's not even played this super well. We just... Damn, we're 14 cards in and have 4 lands. Not going to win a lot of Magic games like that, unless you're mono red. So, let's see if we have any outs to this. I don't think we do at this point.
Oh, looks like you're all mouth and no hands.
We're going to keep fighting the good fight here, but they just bounce that and swing. It's over. Must have been nice to play real Magic. So we lose. I am salty, and that's okay. So let's place another. See if we can't draw some lands. Alright, so we're back against Spursy. Spursy, were you going to let us draw some lands? We'll take the play. We got 3 lands in hand. We have to keep it. Crazy. We got a little mirror match here, it looks like. This mirror match, I think this Hydra will actually come out pretty well for us, so we can just draw some lands. I feel like a broken record saying that every time. Oh, this is a Naya Feather, okay. So, I would love to play Spellbreaker, but we do not let Dreadhorde Arcanist live. That's just a no-go. So we'll go and swing 2. It's very possible they have 10th Legion Dictionary into a pump spell here. We just kind of have to take that. Dreadhorde Arcanist once again. Did I mention that it's frustrating when this happens? I guess 24 lands plus 4 mana dorks plus 4 Domri to add mana is not enough in this deck. So they get that. Okay, we actually get to play a fucking land this time. So here I think we just make this a 4-5. It's going to be pretty hard for that deck to deal with. Swing there, see what they do. Okay. X is 2. We'll just double click them at mana counters here. 4 mana, 4-5 to trample ain't too bad. Hopefully, Austin, you're getting some joy out of watching this game, considering your deck. God's willing. So he's shocking, which is pretty terrifying. So he gets Feather. They have a multitude of things this could be here also. So I think here I want to play a Hellkite. Also want to play a Sarkhan too. Let's play this. See what they got. Actually, it probably just feels bad too. Let's force the issue here. Let's try to get some damage in and swing both these. He's only got 2 cards in hand anyway. Okay, so God's willing. Has he got another one? This sucks that he gets these back, but at least we will know what's kind of going on in his hand. Okay, so still not too bad for us there. And then from here, I think we actually just drop Sarkhan, so that way we kind of got 2 things on the battlefield. Drop us a dragon here. So he's only got God's willing, and one other thing else. Okay, we get in game 1. Let's go. Even after missing on some mana. Yeah, 8, 16, 24, 28, 29, 30. I mean, we have like 32 sources of mana things. I don't know what else we're supposed to do. So, Colossus comes in here. Domri's Ambush comes in here. Ripjaw Raptor comes in here. Yeah, I mean, pretty much a lot of things are white and blue there, so we'll take that. Lava Coil will come in. It's a lot of cards come in there against them. As far as what comes out, we don't. Llanowar Elves is too slow here. And Thorn Lieutenant, I don't think does enough. Let's take a look at what else we got first. Yeah, I think Thorny Boy's a little too slow. That does make our Domri's Ambush weird too. Let's just take that out and roll with this. Okay, spurs you. Game 2. See if we can't take you. Boy, that is... I'm glad we got lands this time and some good threats, but against this deck, you can't let them have that much time. Yeah, this looks way, way better. Much I don't want to, I think we bottom the Nissa. I think we just want interaction here. All day, every day. We're not even close to playing that Nissa anyway, so... We'll play this. I think we play a tap because they probably want to lead up on Arcanist first. If they just have a Legionnaire, then we're just going to shock it anyways. So they're thinking. Okay. Yeah, so we get hit for 2 here, but we still get to shock and then play another shock hold up. That's pretty good. So let's shock here. Pass the turn. Okay. Get a Rootbound Crag. I don't think it really means that much to just do this here. So let's just let this go. They got nothing in their graveyard right now. Okay. I was gonna say, they try to like Defiant Strike or something into turn, then we would have. Got it. We'll take 1. Just try to strike it into turn. See if we want to try to protect it. Sure. They're already down to 2 cards now, which is good for us. Now we just need to find some actual threats of our own. Okay, so that's a good start. I don't know if we actually want to play it. We got nothing else to do right now anyway. And they're going to have like a hell of a pump to get through to kill that. Once again, stuck on the 3-mana plan here. I see.
No accord, no peace.
So this may just be like a buffer for a life total here at this point, but the shocks are definitely awkward against a Domri. There's no doubt about that. Okay, he's down to 2 cards in hand again. Season of Growth, okay. Right on time. Whew. Okay, so we definitely need to find... We'll double shock this next turn if we've got to. And I think we have to go for double shock here this next turn. That was really impressive by him. Just because that way...
What? You expect me to
Hopefully we get
turn
like a
my
lightning strike or
side
something.
on my legs?
Well, see if he's got it. Alright, then we still hold up Fry here. We gotta draw some threats now. Okay, now we gotta draw some mana for those threats. We've almost got this equation finished with. Another one to use, annoying. Can we draw a land, please? There we go.
Seek shelter in my
Let's throw a forest at him.
The land fights for
Sling
us.
3. Pass a turn. What's he got in that graveyard? He's got Colossus. Okay, so he's going to have to do that twice, but that's still super annoying, man. Domri's ambush on that's stupid good. Okay, he's going all out to kill this thing. This is impressive. I think we just stumbled too long. We've had all these answers and not a way to do anything with it. And it sucks that he's not played anything. He has multiple. He has if he has Danto Vanguard, he has Feather, he has 10th Legion Petitioner, and he's not played any of them. He's just dirting around too much. Well, at least we have. Look at that. If he wants to attack here, he's going to get the Domri's ambush again. Let's go, dumbass. You got like 2 plays to play. There you go. Oh boy. Frustrating. It's not like we have anything to do with that mana anyway. So at least their Nissa still lives. There's that. He's so lucky. He's got that Austin Tramper look. Look at these lands he's got compared to what I'm rocking too. Must be nice to play Magic. He's still got Collision Colossus, so like even our Skarrgan Hellkite's not going to do shit here. Let's just go to the next game because this video's been very frustrating, and you know if I come off as super salty and angry, I apologize. It's just when you don't even get to play a game of Magic, it's not fun whatsoever. Don't think we changed anything here. The Fry actually seemed pretty. It was too situational. So maybe I take that out, put a Domri's ambush, and I guess it still blocks well, so we'll do this. And we can also have it away as blows Season of Growth if needed. Alright, game 3. Let's see if we get smited down again. We'll take the play. Okay, we've got answers, we've got threats. This is actually promising. Oh my god, guys. when we play our Spellbreaker, we're definitely going to be giving it 4/4 because we want to have it size up against their Spellbreakers, as well as have a butt to go through a Feather if need be. Once again, we're... Okay, cool. You dead. Okay, we're at that magical 3 lands we get stuck at. Let's see if we can draw a 4th this next turn. That would be pretty #lit. Tali isn't going to do too much here, I don't think. It really is so frustrating. Let's place another Spellbreaker. And pass the turn. I mean, the good news is if he shocks here, we get Collision Colossus, and then... I don't know, I'm just getting desperate at this point, dude. Hopefully he plays like a Feather or something. Bah! Okay, let's see what he does here. I'm down at his chunk there. Sure. As long as it ain't killing our creature, we don't really care too much. And it's important to note for you guys who are kind of curious about the math there, anytime they get protection, the trample damage still happens. Their creatures don't, they don't get affected or anything. So I think I'm going to start cutting this deck down to just 3 lands, so that way we can just play nothing but 3 mana creatures and below. That way we'll just mulligan until we draw our 3 lands and do nothing else. I think that sounds like the best thing to do. I think here we just Lightning Strike. No fights for you. And we might have them 4/8. Yeah, let's just end this here. I'm sorry, At least you got to draw lands. I didn't get to do that. And we get the dub. So that's what we got at Gruul Midrange here. 2-1 matchup. I feel like the deck's still in a pretty good spot. I think the Hydra looked decent when I got to play it. Not 100% sure if it's worth playing in the main deck, but I'm going to keep trying it out and playing some more. Just wanted to kind of give the deck a look here. It's kind of hard to tell how good it is when we're just constantly getting stuck at 3 mana so many games. Let's open up our pack here, take a look at it, and see how it was. A Leyline of Combustion. I played a little bit of Prelius today, went 4-0, and I got a full one of these. Didn't play any of my decks because I don't play rare cards just to play rare cards, but it was fun. But that's the deck. Let's take a look at it one more time. Again, not done with Temur Elementals, not done with Gruul Swords, just wanted to play this deck out and see how it goes. But our boy Hydra seemed like he was pretty good there. He does seem like he's really good in the shell, like the Bant Ramp deck that we got beat by had. But even that deck, I feel like we were just on the edge of beating that deck for a while and we just couldn't draw anything. But I'm done complaining. That's all we got. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate all you people. Let's get full camera. All of you new people who subscribe, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. 2 days ago, I just hit 100 subscribers, and now I'm like 132 or something. It really means a lot, so I appreciate the support, y'all. I love you guys. I'll see you for the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.